I know this isn't my usual content, but I felt I needed to share this, and this was the best way to do it. So I've been a Christian my entire life, but I think the first time I actually felt God's presence was about 2 or 3 years ago. I have diagnosed ADHD and was battling depression, which coupled with being a worrisome person at the time equals extreme anxiety. Anyway, we were moving churches because we didn't want to be where we were, to make a long story short. And I was anxious as always. My little brother was young at the time, so he was freaking out about the new environment we were in, which made me even more anxious than I already was. But after we were finally able to get him to settle down and get into service, everything just calmed down. It was the least anxious I'd felt in years. And that's not an exaggeration. Ever since that day, I've been so much more calm and less anxious. I believe that God took that burden off my shoulder that day. And sure, sometimes I still feel depressed. Some people might say I'm lying or in denial. But I believe there is a God strong enough to move the mountains. So regardless of if you're gay, trans, or a Satanist, I encourage you to just one time go into an empty room. Do whatever you need to relax. And just pray for 5 minutes. Talk to God about your problems, even if He doesn't respond audibly. He's listening and wants you to have a relationship with Him. God loves you. Yes, you listening to this, He loves you, me, and everyone else. And I hope you can find it in your heart to love Him too.